Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool, amazing product right here in my hand. If you guys can see, it's by a brand called Torras. And pretty much what these are cases for a brand new Samsung S20 Ultra phones. So first thing first, let me actually unbox both of them to show you guys what each one looks like first, because both of these are different. So for the first one that we have right here, this is the crystal clear one, so it's all clear. They provide you this little feedback and thank you card for purchasing the product. But here is the actual product you guys came here to see. So here's basically what the case looks like. It looks really nice, made really nicely as well. It is a little bit flexible. So as you can see right there, there's a logo right there, Torras. They have this little sticky part in the back side that I actually removed. You guys can see the buttons on the side are really easy to use right here. And you guys look at the bottom, there's the slots to plug in your cable to charge it, and the speakers, I believe, and whatnot. So that's the crystal clear case. Now let me actually show you guys the other one. So for the other one, they also provide you the same exact kind of stuff. So they give you the case itself, but they also provide you a little feedback and thank you card right here. And then when we take it out from the little bag right here, you guys can see this is basically what the case itself looks like. Looks really nice, feels really nice. It's way more flexible in different angles, not like the other one that I just showed you guys, which is really nice. So you can see the huge difference of a design and whatnot. You guys can see the buttons right here. It's really easy to use, really easy to click and whatnot. You guys can see the 3 buttons right there. Bottom, you guys can see the slots to plug in your cable and the speakers and whatnot, just like the other one as well. But when it comes to how sturdy it is, I think this one's actually much more sturdy, because if you guys look at the flexibility when I squeeze both of them with the same force, this one doesn't bend, but this one does. Just the overall whole design of the case for this one is actually much more nicer. The one thing that both of these cases have in common is that anti-finger material on the actual case itself, which is really nice. And just like any other Torras case, it is shockproof. I didn't say drop proof, but it is shockproof. And what I mean by shockproof is that when you guys drop it on the ground, they have a shock absorbent technology on all the cases on the corner to absorb the shock when you guys drop it on the ground. So that makes less of an impact when you guys drop your phone and whatnot, which is really cool. And in terms of the grip for both of these phones, I think this one has to be the winner because of the design or the material that's on the case. It lets you guys have a less of a slipping kind of like feeling on it. Like this one still has a little bit, but this one has a lot more. And obviously for all Torras case, you guys can actually use it to charge wirelessly if you guys want to, which is really nice. So now that we did the unboxing and testing of the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I wouldn't say it's worth it for myself since I don't have the Samsung phones. But if you guys have the Samsung phones, then you guys should definitely get a case to protect your phone. Which one you guys get, that's up to you guys. Everyone has their own opinion. Like how I say I like this one better, but you guys probably like this one better to show off your phone. So that's up to you guys at the end of the day. But it is definitely worth it to get a case in general for any phone that you guys have. Like how I mentioned in all my videos when I review cases and whatnot, it's always better to have one than to not have one. So you guys can actually protect your phone or your $1,000 phone. You guys have less of a worry, so you guys don't have to bring it to a repair shop to get it repaired and whatnot. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the unboxing, testing, and feedback with this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have